biscuits. Got beans.
We got
Biscuits.
beans.
Beanies biscuits.
We got beanies biscuits. So are we on?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I am Sally Sexy.
I'm Mitch Gigundo.
And this is
The Crazy Camming Couple Podcast.
With special guest star, Lily the Barking Bean. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up right there.
of Sexy and Gigundo don't have sex.
Yes. No Sexy and Gigundo.
No, there's Sicky Gigundo.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, fucking universe. Mm-hmm. Although it really wasn't a big shock that I got sick, since the place where I worked, my boss came in sick and decided he was going to just wander around and fucking see who he could infect, and I was the lucky recipient
Of
COVID.
You got the vid.
I got the vid. Luckily, it has not been anything remotely severe. It was sniffles and feeling a little shitty, a little bit. Then, of course, just Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, as I'm sick. I've got sniffles and everything else. Then I've the stress of worrying whether or not I'm going to get Sally here sick. But we're 5 days in, 6 days in.
Yeah, tomorrow will be 6 days, and I've tested, and I am still negative. Negatory. And so we're 6 days in. He's wearing a mask. I'm not. Beanie's got a mask on. No, she doesn't. So, but she's been a very good little nursemaid. She's been taking care of the Gigundo, Mitchie over there. She's been very...
She has been very attached to me the whole time that I've been bummed out about not being able to really get... I didn't realize like how tactile we are with each other, and how even outside of having wild fucking sex, we're just very touchy-feely, grabby, squeezy, kissing, loving.
Yep.
That's just part of our relationship, and that's sort of been thrown out the window for the past 6 days to try and really cut down on the possibility of getting Sally sick as well, which we didn't want to do. So it's been a very dry spell. Was our last time online was Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday morning. And it's surprising that I have not gotten sick.
Yeah, because
you had symptoms that day.
Well, you said Friday. You said Friday. You're like, oh, you're sniffling. I'm like, I feel fine.
Yeah.
I got up Saturday morning, and I was in like an outrageously good mood. It was, it's Christmas Eve. We were gonna have some friends over to have some a little bit of fun, making some pizzas and all that stuff. We go upstairs to go screw around on camera, and right before we're getting ready to go on, I get this crazy sneezing attack where I'm like, oh, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like a normal, like just like a quick, like get something in your nose, and it's
yeah.
And then, like the hour that we wore into that thing, I was like, then I started getting pissed. I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. And I haven't been sick in fucking Christ, man.
Yeah.
3 years, 4 years. It's been a long time since I've been sick. And by the time we were nearing the end of an hour online, she's like, I was like, yeah, I'm done. And as I was walking away, I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. And yep. So that evening, we sort of muscled through. We did a little bit of stuff.
Well, yeah, we had a friend come over.
Yep.
The plan for the evening was, I'm gluten-free, so I can't eat pizza. But one of Gigundo's most favorite things is pizza.
Oh, yes.
And we had a friend offer to make pizzas together with him. Like you two were going to cook.
Yeah, we're going to cook, and Sally was going to do her thing, and we were just going to hang out.
Exchange gifts. And although I did have garlic bread, which was gluten-free, which was delicious.
So, we did get through that, because I was still, like, I was sort of in between, like, I don't know if I'm getting sick, I don't know if I'm getting this, like, allergy weird thing, and then got up Sunday, Christmas morning, and I felt a little off, but we were supposed to go over to the neighbor's house
For breakfast.
Yeah, and then I was getting ready to go, and I was all, and then it started to get, my nose was going again. And I was like, I don't know, I don't think I should go.
Yeah.
So Sally went over. I stayed home. And then I think it was Mondays when you tested me. And
no, it was actually when I came back,
because
the other neighbor didn't go.
Oh, that's right, because they had COVID.
Because he got COVID, and his symptoms was like, I just feel like I have a cold. I have just a bad cold. He's like, I don't run a fever or nothing. And so after listening to all that, I had all these COVID tests downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just take a test for shits and giggles because your boss had COVID.
Oh yeah.
And we tested, and I came up negative. He came up positive. And then we tested again a couple days in a row, and he was still positive, and I was still negative. So, you know, we just assumed it's COVID. But it's just weird. You never ran a fever. It just seemed like you had a cold.
Yeah, very mild cold, but
yeah. Nice.
But I don't want to get people infected or sick, so I'm wearing a mask and I'm staying away from everybody. And I'm not going back to the other job and until I'm after the holidays. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't been touching Sally. And if you all see her, you all know what she looks like. The Stone 10 Fox of the lighting of the sexy lady, and. Yeah, it's hell. It's hell. I'm in like a little purgatory.
I can't help it. I'm living on fraps. Living on the fraps.
I got a frap over here that I need to suck down, but I can't because
He's got a mask on.
I got a mask on.
I know.
Oh my goodness, Sally. And we have our basement all set up. We're ready to do some sexy photo shoots down there.
I know.
Sally was all about it too. She's like, "Right, should we try to do one this weekend? Should we get that on? Should we try to do this?" And I was like, "You really want to get that?" You're like, she's like, "Yeah, what the hell?"
Yeah, I was all ready to do stuff, and yeah.
Access denied.
Yeah, and then we just started this whole thing on the Tempted because we're Temptations now.
Yeah,
and
I gotta write her and tell her that the reason we haven't been scheduling any live shows because I couldn't because
COVID. Yeah, so that's why I was wondering if she was wondering where we were.
Yeah, I'll write her tomorrow and let her know that the reason we've been off is because we can't be on because we can't be boning. No. The stunt quang is incognitus at the moment.
Yeah,
it's working fine. The stunt wang is working perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's good.
It's just you don't want to stick it in places it shouldn't be right now.
No,
you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was our week of nothing. It's been a void.
It's been a void. Everybody else out there, all these fun, sexy people are having fun, sexy things, and we're just sitting here going,
oh my God, we were so stoked Christmas Eve morning. We were so ready to get our party on and have a good time. And
oh yeah, because then we had all this time off, and we were just going to be on. It was going to be like on like Donkey Kong, man.
Oh yeah, we would have been. Yeah, we had 5 days ahead.
Yeah, you had all this time off, so it was going to be like almost every day I would come home. It would be like Gigundo, get ready to get it on.
Yeah, it was going to be a Cam Fiesta.
Yep, Cam fucking insanity, and nope, denied.
This almost makes me just want to put a mask on again. And just say fuck it and wear it all the time around these idiots.
You should because the people that we were working with are just not. And you know what? It really dawned on me is like they're not the kind of people that are like us. Mm-mm. They don't. If I can't touch my husband for like 3 weeks, oh thank God he can't get near me. This is the best. It's with us it's different, man. Like we can't be around each other, wrapped around each other. It's just like. This is no good for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is like I'm having a hard time at this point. I'm going through withdrawal.
Really, there's a lot of women out there that'd be like, oh, thank God he can't touch me for a month. I would be like,
well, I mean, the only thing that I'm gonna say is probably good on my part is giving my vajayjay a break, so I can.
We're wearing a vajayjay. I mean, we do. I do volunteer the times where I'm like, if the vajayjay is getting worn out from us getting slammed all the time, you can always take care of my ass and or whatever we can do.
I'm just saying it's giving it a little bit of a reprieve to rebalance itself and get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, you are quite the sexy lady. Past because I was. we're recording this Wednesday evening. Usually we record this over the weekend before it comes out.
Yeah.
And recording it Wednesday, 2 days. So I'll be editing this tomorrow and getting it together and getting it ready to put out for Friday evening. To be. I guess this is going to be our New Year's podcast. Yay!
Yay.
Oh my goodness!
What are we gonna be doing for New Year's? Do you think we'll be banging into New Year's?
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we get nearer to that. So 3 or 4 days before we have to get that on. So Happy New Year's to everybody when you're watching this. I hope you have a fun, sexy New Year's.
Have a sexy party for us.
Sexy party for you, Sexy and Jagundus.
Yeah.
Or as it would be Sally Sexy and Mitch Jasico.
It's so true. Oh boy, what a week. Well, I'm just glad you're all right, and it wasn't as bad as some of the people we knew got it. And didn't end up in the hospital or anything.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I just thought I had a cold. I was like, I can't believe I got a fucking cold on Christmas Day, and no. Apparently, it was a little more than a cold.
Yeah.
I'm squeezing over, Bean. If I slide over here. Keep away from me. Keep away from me. I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Battery car.
Yeah, right? Oh, boy. Yeah, so it's been kind of a quiet week on our part. I've been keeping them alive with frappuccinos twice a day.
Yeah, well, they're good. They're good fraps.
I highly recommend 2 frappuccinos a day if you got COVID. It's my home remedy.
We should do a, I was thinking we should do a show where you try to make a frap while sitting on the motor bunny.
It's going to be messy. I would do it. I would do it, but... yeah, right?
Or we get one of those remote vibrators that goes inside.
Oh, boy. You've been dying to buy one of those.
And you walk around trying to do stuff, and I'm buzzing you as stop it again, stop it.
Can I do it to you too?
What?
Stick it up the hoo-hoo?
No, that's all right.
Oh, come on.
They don't stay in well, either of those things.
No. Oh, boy. Well, you never know.
Sally will have you wandering around the house with a vibrating butt plug doing chores.
That would be the best.
Oh, my. That would be very naughty. Nobody can see my facial expressions because I have the blue mask of delight on. We'll have to do mask sex.
Oh, I wonder if that's a fetish. You think it's a fetish?
It probably is a fetish.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hospital mask sex.
Yeah.
Rip that mask off.
So we never heard any more from our bullet hole guy.
No, I didn't get back to him. I didn't check the thing on Reddit either to see if he wrote back to us or not. But yeah, that wasn't for us.
No,
it wasn't for us. We thought about it. We're like,
yeah. And
then we haven't gotten any other requests lately. We haven't gotten any.
No.
Nobody wants to buy any custom videos from us.
Well, I notice if we're not on ManyVids a lot, it kind of, the request goes down.
Requests die down.
Yeah, because it seems like when we're on there, that's when they start asking us weird shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, it's we can only be on so many streams at once. When we go online, we're on probably 3 sites is the maximum I can do with that iMac.
Yeah.
And if we push beyond that, it starts to degrade our video quality on different sites because I'm breaking the video up into 4 different sites. So now we're giving Tempted a shot, and we're gonna see what happens there.
Yeah.
But we'll be back on there shortly.
Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's only not even been a week.
Yeah, we've been doing this for over 2 years. We've been doing this now. It's like really like you didn't realize how.
Yeah, we haven't missed the night yet, though. Well, we missed Sunday technically, but normally it would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So. Yeah,
so we did Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning.
I mean, I'm banging, but you gotta wear a mask.
I would rather not get you sick.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get sick either.
Because you have a tendency. When Sally gets sick, she goes down the rabbit hole pretty dark and deep.
Yeah.
And she has not been sick in
2 years.
Yeah, since the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right before the pandemic was officially announced, Sally got sick.
I think I already had it.
Yep, you got pretty sick. Then I got sick right after that, and I was like, "What the fuck is that you gave me, man?" Because I had a hard time getting rid of it. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, we both got sick.
Yep, and then after that, the pandemic officially hit, and then we were fine.
Yeah, that was the beginning. I have it all written down. It was honestly the 2nd of February, 2020. And by that month, everything shut down. So I think we had it right in the beginning. But it is what it is. But anyway.
You're strangulating over there. You're cougholizing.
I do that every time I have a frap. It just, I get
you
phlegm.
have a phlegm. You're phlegmed
yeah,
up.
I get very phlegmy.
Phlegmed out.
Yeah. So we sat there all weekend and we binge watched on the couch and we frapped and we had fun actually.
Yeah, it was all right. We watched the Canterville Ghost, the newest version of it. It was very good. Mm-hmm. The BBC, and we also watched a couple of new episodes of Dodger. Mm-hmm. So we recommend watching Dodger. If you haven't seen it on BBC, you should watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And then we started watching Willow, the new TV show.
Yes, Willow from our childhood, starring Warwick Davis as Willow.
It was very good.
It's very good. We'll watch more of that this evening.
Yeah, and we were staying up really late.
We stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta understand, Gigando doesn't ever stay up late.
Yeah, I don't know what this stuff did to me, man. But I've been up and I've been able to stay up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Unless I'm having sex, I'm not up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I get snuggled up next to Sally, and it's nice, it's warm, it's a soft tushy.
Maybe that's what it is. We're not snuggling.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not snuggled up next to her, and I'm just like wired for sound. I'm like, what? Oh, we watched the Witcher thing too.
Oh yeah, the Witcher thing was really good.
The Witcher Blood Origin.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I looked at the reviews online, and Rotten Tomatoes was like, nobody likes it. This is horrible. I'm like,
really?
Fandom is so toxic anymore. I don't even like to read like what fans of genres like talk about in the things that they're into, because it's like they get too.
I thought it was really good.
I thought it was good. It was fun. It was interesting. It was a respite from reality. I will say though, it explained a lot for me. Like I understood it, like why his eyes were that color. It helped me out a lot. It helped me out because I didn't understand the whole humans, elves, this monsters, this thing happened. I'm like, I don't understand, why is all this stuff here? I know it's got Superman in this, and there's monsters, and he kills them. What's going on? And then I was like, oh, so after watching this, I was like, oh, this explains it all. There's a magically scientific explanation for why this world exists the way it does. I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, it worked out well for me. I liked it. I dug it, and it was good for me. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So don't. Fans, stop hating on things. It's just it's tiring. It just you're looking at two people that grew up on the 4:30 movie and watched giant dinosaurs stomp on each other that were men in rubber suits, and you've come a long way, baby. Let me tell you. You're a bunch of lizards dressed up. And we loved it too. We were like, this is freaking amazing. So you won't watch these things so that you can. You don't watch these so you can pick them apart. You watch them so you can turn off the reality of the world and have fun. Have some fun. Have fun. It's like having wild sex with a beautiful woman for an hour and a half. It's like the same thing. Turn off the brain and have some fun. So anyway, Sally, there's a frap over here that is screaming at me that wants to put this between my lips and suck on it. Stick it under your mask. You could probably do that. There you go. How is it? Oh my god, it's gotta be so good. Oh, Sally, I love sucking on your frap. Ah. So anyway, I would say you're good for the week. We're gonna call it a tight one this week. Hopefully next week we'll have a whole bunch of insane. Yeah, we'll have a little more maybe sexy adventures. Yeah, I told Gigundo he needs to just stay home the rest of the week, and that way we'll be healthy for New Year's and his birthday. Yes, I'll be 57. Yeah. 67 degrees. Yeah, and, that's going to be good. Next Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Still with a stiffy at 57. Not complaining.
You got a big stiffy at 57.
Sally used to say, because I've always been all over Sally. She's like, man, if we could bottle that, we could make some money doing that. You know, you're like horny all the time. I gotta tell you what, man, if we get, and then we figured it out. We're like, oh, and we bottled it. And here we are.
Yes, we did.
And then somebody turned the siphon off.
Such a damper. Such a killjoy.
Yeah, I think it's great though that this is like, it's just made me realize like how much I just enjoy being around you and just being wrapped around you. It's just.
Yeah, it's been hard. I mean, we're sitting there waving at each other across the couch.
Or we're grabbing and playing with each other's feet. We're actually like 12 years old and we're fucking playing footsie on the couch. Like, how you doing over there?
Yeah, that's about as like tactile as we've gotten with our feet.
It's like, oh my goodness, wackos. That's us. That's what we do. So yes. So hopefully, if you're into foot videos, hit us up. Footsies by Sally and Mitch. All right. I have another video that's supposed to come out of us. Oh, you making your snake cage.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's all done. I just haven't gotten the want to get it finalized and out. So I should have that out next week, and then after that, it's the tour. At the tour video, graveyard tour.
Yeah.
But that was good. That was Doylestown, all of the stuff that we went to. So we'll have that out, and then we'll be back on our game. And of course, Beanie's touring the country in the battery car, and that's
Beanie in the battery car. Or was it Beanie's bucket list?
Beanie's bucket list, because everybody wants to know what the Bean is up to.
Yeah, although she's sleeping. There's a Bean butt.
She's like, what? Leave me alone. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to rest here.
Stop picking on me.
Ugh.
All right.
All right.
So we're so sorry. It's very boring because we're not fucking or sticking things up Chikundo's ass like we normally do, and our holidays were poo-poo. And although we got really good stuff from Santa. Santa said we were good this year.
Yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yes, my car is hooked up.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe we'll have a raging bonfire this weekend. We'll be able to have videos of.
Yeah, we'll be able to throw some of that up on there. Talk about the. Yes, our neighborhood sometimes has massive bonfires.
Yeah, it was a rumor on the grapevine there might be one.
Heard on the grapevine. Oh, Sally.
I'm ready to get under the covers.
All right, we're off to binge watch some more shows, and and we'll be back in boning before you know it.
Yeah. Love you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Yay. May you bone in the new year and have all the orgasms that you could ever possibly have.
Definitely. And don't forget to rim.
Let all rimming be forgot. Bend your booty over now. Stick your tongue out in that place and moan until your heart goes out.